Hey there, whiskey lovers and history buffs. Today, we're diving into a spirited debate that's been swirling in our glasses for centuries. Which is older, bourbon or Scotch? Which whiskey has the longest history? You might think you know the answer, but hold on to your highballs because this tale is full of twists, turns, and a dash of historical intrigue. Let's start with a little place you might have heard of, Buffalo Trace Distillery. Nestled in the rolling hills of Frankfort, Kentucky, this legendary distillery has been churning out bourbons since 1787. That's right, while the United States was still in its infancy, Buffalo Trace was already perfecting the art of bourbon making. And get this, they even kept the spirit flowing during Prohibition, thanks to a special license for medicinal purposes. Talk about a cure for what ails ya. Now, let's hop across the pond to Scotland, where the misty moors whisper secrets of the oldest Scotch maker in the world. The Glenturret Distillery, with its quaint stone walls and storied past, claims to have been established in 1775. Imagine that, a time when kilts were more than just a fashion statement, and the Glenturret was crafting the smooth, peaty flavor we've come to adore in a fine Scotch. This makes it about 13 years older than Buffalo Trace. But wait, there's an older contender in the whiskey world. We're off to the Emerald Isle, where the Bushmills distillery in Ireland holds the prestigious title of the oldest licensed whiskey distillery on the planet. Since 1608, they've been granted the royal privilege to distill, and they've been doing it with Irish pride ever since. That's over 4 centuries of perfecting the water of life, as they say in Gaelic. But we're not done yet. More history is coming, but please take a second to like and subscribe, would you? Now, before you raise your glass to Bushmills for being the granddaddy of whiskey distilleries, let's take a detour to the Netherlands. Dutch firm Bols has been distilling liquor since 1575. That's right. While Shakespeare was penning his first plays, Bols was already busy distilling. They may not be a household name like some whiskeys, but they certainly deserve a toast for their longevity in the distilling game. And just when you thought we couldn't go any further back in time, let's talk about beer. Because why not? The world's oldest beer brewery, Weihenstephan Brewery in Germany, has been operating since 1040. That's nearly a millennium of brewing. While knights were jousting and castles were being built, Weihenstephan was perfecting the art of beer. It makes you wonder if they ever had a medieval Oktoberfest. So, who's the true ancient libation? It seems our journey through time has shown us that while whiskey may have its old-timers, it's actually the beer that takes the crown for the longest history. But whether you're a fan of bourbon's sweet caramel notes, Scotch's smoky sophistication, Irish whiskey's smooth charm, or even a cold pint of historic brew, there's no denying the rich tapestry of stories each of these drinks brings to our glasses. In the end, it's not just about which drink has the longest history. It's about the stories, the craftsmanship, and the traditions that have been passed down through generations. It's about the people who have dedicated their lives to perfecting these beverages for our enjoyment. So, the next time you sip on your favorite drink, remember that you're not just tasting alcohol, you're savoring a piece of history. Cheers to that, my friends! Whether you're clinking glasses of bourbon, swirling a dram of Scotch, sipping on a smooth Irish whiskey, or raising a stein of ancient beer, remember that each drop is a legacy. So, let's drink to the past, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be part of history too. Now, go forth and share this tale with your fellow connoisseurs, and let the spirits of history fill your soul and your cup. And do us a favor and watch another in our growing lines of videos, please.